What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the continuation of the install of the Widebody. If this is you guys' first time to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, because we're about to throw this nicely, freshly painted Pandem Widebody kit that my boy Timmy did. We're just kind of, you know, seeing where we might need to make some adjustments. Like stuff like this right here, we could just like wet sand that real quick. It's no biggie. Honestly, it looks really good. Front bumper came out, I think, the best.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at the sparkle. Look at that. I don't know if it's picking it up on the camera.
You can see it over here.
That looks good. Look at this. Sheesh. So I don't know if you guys can notice, obviously this is Raven, you know, Raven black on the GR86, and there's like a green hue in it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but in the recipe it calls for a certain amount of blue and a certain amount of red, along with like the majority of it being black, and that's what basically kind of creates like the green kind of hue in it. But damn, I think you did a really good job, bro. Timmy is very particular about like how he does certain things. So I know when I showed you guys a little bit of what we had to fix, he was kind of like, oh man, I didn't like it, you know, my bad. And I was like, dude, no, you did a freaking good job, way better than a lot of people. Like, the spray is like on point in the majority of the areas, and dude, he doesn't do this every freaking day. Like, my dude does other stuff like with aerospace, you know, and he just knows how to do like all the stuff with cars, because cars came before aerospace. But yeah, you good, bro. Alright, so now we just kind of start putting everything together.
We'll wet sand everything, buff it out, and take out all the imperfections.
Yeah, that way we can kind of mock everything up. We still gotta drill the trunk.
That's nothing.
It's nothing?
We'll do the trunk last.
Last? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys. Well, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna organize all this stuff and make sure we got all of our nuts and bolts, because I am curious. I do have a bag full of them, but I don't know if that's it for everything. So definitely we might have to make a Home Depot run, maybe, and then we'll pull the car in, mock it all up, wet sand what we need to wet sand, and we should be good in that area. And then after that, you guys, wheels, tires, suspension, Fitment Industries, you could, I'm just kidding. Oh man, throw in an ad for Fitment Industries. Oh man. Anyways, let's get to it, you guys. Yeah, it's hot. Driving that thing all the way here. Right. We got the front bumper, front fenders on. So, like I said, we're still just kind of mocking it all up and seeing what we're gonna need in terms of like bolts placage and stuff like that. So it seems like it's lining up pretty nicely. Yeah, now we gotta like mock up the grill and then kind of cut the grill out to fit that right there, that opening. Well, looks good so far. What do you think?
Looks good.
So far.
Once we start color sanding and buffing, it should be like tits.
Oh yeah. Alright, so on to the next step. Let's cut this grill up. Before we do that, I guess we're gonna put the side panels on. That way you guys can see what it's gonna look like with all the main parts on, I guess. So I wanted to interrupt this video really quick, because this is the part of the video where things went really south for me, and I kind of just really wanted to quickly address and give you guys a little bit more insight, but not too much detail on what's about to happen, what you guys are about to see. On Friday, we painted the kits. You guys watched that last vlog, and we got it all painted. But I did mention in that video that on that day, something happened at LTMW where the kits got mixed up and switched, and I'm not blaming anybody or anything like that. I know that, you know, especially because it's SEMA time, things happen. And it's definitely unfortunate that this happened to us. But anyways, to make a long story short, some of the quarter panel pieces weren't lining up correctly, and some of the hardware wasn't necessarily correct. There was a lot of running around going on in the back end, and stuff just wasn't working out. So at this point, I had called David to come and check it out, and he looked at it, and definitely he was the one that made the decision to say that this isn't going to work. We can't show this to Toyota. By the way, this car was also supposed to show up to SEMA, but because of all this, because of the crunch time and everything, it wasn't going to happen. So it really sucked. I was super bummed. You guys know that I've been really trying to put in work and really trying to make this time crunch. And a lot of other people were involved in this build and just trying to make it happen, and it just sucks. It sucked. I don't know if you guys might be able to notice how much it sucked, but yeah, it definitely bummed me out. And today is Friday right now, and I should be at Formula Drift, but I'm not. I'm over here at my lunch doing overtime at work, trying to make enough so that way I can pay for all the extra stuff that we have to do. So I just wanted to mention that really quickly in this section of the video, so that way you guys know a little bit more about what happened and what was going on. So like I said, I'm not blaming anybody. It's just unfortunate. Sometimes stuff like this happens. It sucked to have to call and tell them I wasn't going to be able to do it. I like to be a man of my word. And yeah, so anyways, thank you everybody who's been cheering me up in between all this for the past couple days. Really appreciate you. Now let's get back to the video. All right, you guys, so for those of you guys watching right now, I want to let you know that this whole thing, some of it has been going as planned and some of it has not been going as planned. We were mocking everything up and not everything's aligning correctly. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but we're going to take it back to Cormotive. David from Cormotive is going to be helping us out to fix some of this stuff that we're just not able to do right here at Alex's shop. So definitely the process might take a little bit longer, and I'm not too sure if we're gonna even make it to Formula Drift anymore, and it really sucks. It really sucks because, for one, I felt like I made a commitment to make it to Formula Drift, and things just aren't going very well, so it's kind of why we had to kind of cancel that. But I'd rather me let them know ahead of time instead of trying to make it half-assed, you know what I mean? So I'll keep you guys updated. Right now I'm going to drop off the car right now, and this week we're just going to be grinding to get this right. So positive thoughts. This is what happens with cars. Sometimes not everything goes as right, but I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that. So yeah, fingers crossed, you guys. Wish me luck. I got Alex and Ariel helping me out right now. Got all my body kit in there, helping me take it. Oh, that was close. Super. Copper dopper. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna miss driving this thing. I don't think it gets enough credit for how fun it is. Damn, I love driving in here in this car. Say that again, bud.
You don't even tweak it. That shit looks slow. What is that, 150 horsepower? My bicycle has more horsepower.
This guy said his bike has more horsepower. We'll see what's up. All right, y'all. Leaving it at Cormotive. I'll keep you guys updated. This week is gonna be a very big week. Anyways, yeah, like I said, sometimes things don't go as planned, but we're still trying to make it work. So I'll keep you guys updated, and sorry if this video was a little not put together very well, unexpected, you know, stuff happening, so trying to make it work. But anyways, keep you guys updated. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're still about to make this happen, so make sure you guys are in tune. Make sure you guys live long and prosper. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
All right, now, be seeing you.